Ooh, 10 after 3, 72. And you guys are wondering, aren't you still? Well, yeah. But I didn't do anything on this today. Okay, reason being, last night I've been going back and forth with Nick, where we're at, on paint and painting supplies and so forth. And if you can't tell, I've been to my local, and that ain't a commercial for those guys, and spent on 2K and stuff. So Nick and I were talking back and forth, and I'm asking a whole bunch of questions because, hold on, let me set this down here. I'm going to put you guys on the roof of the car. Hang on, let's see if this will work. No, that ain't going to work. Need to find something better. Ooh, Durablock. Dual purpose. Can you guys see me now? Okay. So Nick and I talking back and forth, and I started painting cars. My dad taught me how to do it back in 65, 66, and it was single stage. It was lacquer and it was enamel. I preferred lacquer because of the drying time on enamel. And that was the extent of it until I joined the military back in 71, 72, somewhere back in there. And then I didn't spray a car until I got out of the military, and that was back in 79, and it was a Cadillac, and I did it in forest green. And again, it was, now this time, acrylic lacquer, and still single stage. And so this urethane 2-stage base clear is all new to me. So I asked Nick, and asked a whole bunch of questions, and he gave me a whole bunch of answers. And what he did, the SS Camaro and the butternut yellow, was he used, what was it, Crossfire? Hold on, got my notes here. Yeah, he used Crossfire from Napa, and they're that top of the line clear coat, and he was extremely happy with it. But then again, it's like he stated in the last email to me, his cars never see inclement weather. They're always kept in the garage, and so forth, sort of like what the Camaro's going to be. So I sat there and I made a point of saying, okay, I'm going to go down to my Napa dealer and I'm going to talk to him. And so I talked to him for about 2 hours. I got the supplies here I needed, and they're doing a spray out for me because we were close on 2 colors and 2 choices. One was in Marina Blue, that was done back in 66 and 67, and I think 68, I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, on the Camaros, and then it was a GM color. And then the other one is an aqua blue, which was done on the 2010 Camaro. It was available if you were on the special order when in 2009 when you can special order it. But then as the production line started rolling, Chevrolet discontinued that color. And from what I've been told, they're going to bring that color back in 2015 or 2016. I can't remember. So and I like those 2 colors. And then the stripes I want to do in a white pearl. And we're looking at an Escalade white pearl and a Cadillac white pearl, and back and forth. So Ryan sat there, and Ryan's the guy, the store manager at Napa, sat there and told me, he said, hey, he said, let's do the spray out on the blues, and then we can go and sit there and figure out what we're going to do with the rally stripes as far as color is concerned on that. And that's basically where I'm at. Tomorrow between 10 and 11, I'm to meet down there. They're doing the spray out right now on the 2 colors, and we will have a look and see, and then we'll match up the whites on it. The month of April is that it. This is my drop dead, get her done, let's go month that we have to sit there and to paint the car. Tuesday, as you know, Richard, my buddy, he's going to come. We're going to replace the fluorescent lights, and we're going to go from there. I hope by this time next week, this car's in primer and it's got guide coat on it, so I can sand it all weekend and get it ready to paint color on it. That's where I'm at. I want to do color first or second week of April. So I emailed VW Darren and I asked a question on sealer. And this is a question out to the guys in the garage. And I value Darren's opinion because he's been doing this two-stage stuff a lot longer than I have. So the question is, do I seal the car or I don't seal the car? Andrea emailed me back and said Darren said don't seal the car because he likes the sanding scratch that with either the 320 or the 400 grit that you do final sanding in to hold the color as you put it on. And I said okay. And then the question is, well, if you use sealer, do you sand the seal coat or you just tack rag it off and go with color? So that's the question out to you guys in the garage land there is, do you seal it? And then do you sand the sealer with a 600 wet or a 600 dry, whatever. But that's the question. So I got the right side left to do on this. I got the front valence, the rear tail light panel. We're going to probably tomorrow morning. I got to meet Ryan down at the paint shop and see the spray out we got and see how that's going to look. And then we'll go from there. I'll come back and I'll probably get my dirty clothes on and sit down and sand the front and sand the back. Saturday I'll probably spin it, finish up on the passenger side and everything else, and then use Sunday just to go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb and to take a look at. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to pull everything off and jam it, because you've got to remember this is only a 2-car garage and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between 2 sawhorses and 2 body stands. That's all I got, or two pairs of sawhorses, so that's 4 sawhorses and 2 body stands. That's all I got to sit there and lay panels on or whatever to jam the car. So I'm still trying to sort that out and how I'm going to do that. Might hang some from these hooks I got hanging around variously in the garage. I don't know. So, but that's it. To seal or not to seal? That's the question for the garage game. And then if you seal, do you sand the sealer? So I'm going to grab this, turn it around, and go back to unpacking. Mixing cups have gotten expensive. These were 49 cents a piece. Man. Oh, I ain't strong enough. Hold on. Can't pull that gallon out by myself. One-handed. So, that's the stuff I've been using. You can see it up there, FP 410, FP 410. Got some, God dang, I don't need to ask them for any more stir sticks. What do you think? I think I got enough. So, got a couple of packages of tack rags. So I think I'm good to go. So, that's all I got for today, guys. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, another thing. There are 3 levels of paint. They call it Crossfire is the bottom level, then Pro Pass is the medium level, and then Tech Base is the top of the line level. Ryan was telling me that the Marina Mist Blue does not come into, I can't get it in the Pro Pass or the Pro Base. It's got to be the Tech Base. But he said he'll work me a deal. I told him my budget for painting the car was $600 to $700, and he says he thinks he can get me in the ballpark with that. So, I'm going to load this up. Can't wait to see all your answers or what your opinions are, and we'll go from there. Later.